What's up, gamers? How's everybody doing today? And I know what you're thinking. Why is See-Through dressed up looking like he about to go play some golf? Well, that's because I did. I just got back from playing Top Golf with my daddy. But I want to show you guys this game. And don't leave. I know it's not grounded, but wait. Just give me a second to explain exactly what we've got going on here. We are trapped more or less on a alien planet. We were sent down here because we did something terrible, and our punishment is terraforming this entire planet. Now, the cool thing about this game is, from what I've learned up to this point, is that more or less you start on this barren, wasteland of a planet, and you eventually transform it into a luscious, like Earth type planet with running water and trees and all of the above, more or less. But how we do that is we collect certain materials, okay? So we have oxygen, heat, pressure, and terraformation. Now, each one of these things play a role in converting the planet into a, sustainable, living, habitable planet. And you have to do certain things to get oxygen. For instance, how we get oxygen is we have these planters here. And more or less, if you look down there, these individual planters are giving us ppq per second, 2.4 ppq per second. Obviously, that's some imaginary number. Not exactly sure what that is. Parts per quadrillite or something crazy. I don't know. But each one of these things are more or less distributing oxygen to the planet. So that's step number one that we have to work on. The next one is heat, and that's what these heaters here are for. So they're constantly generating heat on the planet. And as things unlock here, here's the blueprint deal. We unlock more stuff based on whichever thing we're after here. So as long as we continue to produce heat, it looks like 500 NK is what we need to unlock this display sign. We're currently at 114, and it's continuously climbing, which is pretty awesome. Same thing goes for oxygen, heat, pressure, and terraformation. Now, I believe pressure and terraformation are kind of in the same category. We've got these drills out here just kind of working away. There's different tiers of everything in the game. So a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, all the way up to tier 5, I'm assuming. We've got certain things like backpacks. I have a tier 4 backpack right now, agility boots, oxygen tanks. I just got a jetpack, so now I can kind of jetpack around, which is a little bit faster than running. There's also a lot of cool structures and stuff you can go explore. We've been up there to explore that one, this one, and there's another one over there as well. There's different biomes all over the place, and more or less you're harvesting these materials that are literally just laying all over the place like this. We've got magnesium, ice, there's also aluminum, here's some cobalt here, there's titanium and iron. There's just pieces and parts of all these different minerals and resources all over the place, and you can obviously build a humongous base. This is what we've gotten done in the little bit of stream time that we played this last night. It's absolutely awesome. It's just a sweet game. We got these upgraded storage containers here. So these are like the tier 2 storage container. You start out with kind of this, this little storage crate here. And this is like the storage crate. And then we've got the locker storage now. So you can actually put name tags on everything, which is awesome. You have to also maintain your health, water, and oxygen levels. Now, your oxygen level when you're inside your base doesn't go anywhere. But as soon as you step outside, you'll see the oxygen bars start to drop down. So you can only be outside of this thing for a certain amount of time, obviously, until you convert the planet to, being oxygenated enough to where you can actually breathe out here without having oxygen issues. You do require to have a certain amount of power based on everything in your building. And you can come over here and look at this power monitor here. Now, it might look a little bit overwhelming at the beginning, but more or less we have a total of 175 kilowatts that we're generating with our 9 solar panels right here. We are currently using, with our drills and food growers and vegetubes and everything else, we are currently using 157.2 kilowatts. So if this consumption happens to supersede this production, all the power would shut off and we would need to make more solar panels, which is pretty much in line with kind of like a satisfactory type of thing. So that's pretty cool. Here's a regular crafting station where we can craft all of our upgradable oxygen tanks, backpacks, microchip compass. I still need to make that. But you can hold pretty much, all kinds of different stuff over here. you get things like this exoskeleton suit, which adds more slots to where you can hold more things on your person, and as well as inventory. See, if I take this backpack off, my inventory gets a lot smaller, put it back on, and it grows large again. So yeah, super cool game, man. I've been enjoying it. I've only got about 4 hours in so far, and it's absolutely awesome. Also, what we're doing here is we started from it was like barren to blue skies, and then blue skies to clouds, and it's just progressively see the percentage going up. So we got to the cloud stage, so we probably have clouds now if we look out. Yeah, so this started out as just nothing. It was just a red sky, and it turned into a blue sky, and now we've got clouds, and it looks like we've got rain coming next once we get this percentage of the terraformation stage done. I don't know how many terraformation stages there is, but I would imagine there's a lot. We've also got food growers over here that are constantly growing squash and eggplants. You take one out, you can see on the tag down there, it says it's at 30% growth. So once you pluck one, it puts it right back at 30%, and then gives you like another 10 minutes before you can loot another one. So that's kind of how you get food. And water, you're gonna take ice and you bring it over to the crafting table, and it requires 1 ice to make a bottle of water. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, you can sit here and build, collect, and harvest materials, which is one of my more favorite things to do in these types of games. So this is a great game for me, absolutely, and for any other of my mega build friends out there in the world. But you can run around here and just collect materials and kind of hoard and harvest everything and just build. Or you can go explore. I'm a little bit nervous about what's going to happen here pretty soon, because supposedly there's a rock formation thing up here. I'll try and head that way so I can show you. That is supposedly supposed to start melting once we get to a certain point in our terraformation stage here. It's going to start melting, and it's going to fill this entire valley here with water, which is kind of crazy. So I had a base down here. I had to move it up there due to some tips and stuff I got from people in the stream last night. Yeah, you just gotta this is one of those games where you just enjoy the heck out of just collecting and harvesting and building, man, and it's so much right up my alleyway. As far as I know, there's no enemies that you have to fight or anything like that. One little hot take that I'm not a huge fan of is the ability to not put away this tool. You just kind of always have this tool on you, and that's kind of annoying. I wish I could just put it away just to take it off of my screen for a second. Honestly, if that's the worst thing that I've gotten about this game so far, it's really not a bad deal. All right, so here we are at this ice that I was talking about. It says starts, what does it say? Where was that thing at? Starts melting at 100 NK, I believe is what that said. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps disappearing like that. I wasn't having that problem last night. Whatever 100 NK is, we're not there yet. Up in our top right, we can see that we're at 398 KTI. So I'm not sure if there's something that tells me, this, that, or the other thing, which place I'm at here. I got this little forward base set up here just to come in and refill my oxygen. I am going to look around up here a little bit more, though. I noticed that there's little secret chests and things you could find in these little areas. So I found one yesterday, but I didn't look around too much more after that. So going to take a quick peek, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't believe with this jetpack that there's a limit to how much you can use it. So I'm just gonna hold it down and see what happens, I guess. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. It had been on my wish list for quite some time, but I was a little skeptical to try it out because the graphics seem almost a little derpy, kinda. But I don't really know why. I don't know if it's just the constant arm sticking out or what, but no, I ended up trying it, and I kind of like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I can streamline a lot of this stuff probably by putting down 3 or 4 times as many drills right now to increase the terraforming speed, things of that nature. So I mean, we could literally just let's see here, and we actually got tier 3 drills unlocked now too. So I could add some of those. It takes iron, titanium, and aluminum. So let me see if I can pull out the stuff I need to get that going. So I don't need cobalt, so we can put that away, and I don't need ice either. Put that away as well, or silica or magnesium. So we get all that stuff put away, and then I believe it said iron. Let's see here, iron, titanium, and aluminum. So got plenty of aluminum too. So get more iron. We could probably make quite a bit of these, really. Let's drop some tier 3 drills down, and obviously our power is gonna go pew. Dude, that is gnarly. See how many of these I can put down before the power goes out here. There it goes. All right, so that's the power going out. So now we need to make sure we craft some more solar panels. I don't believe I have like a tier 3 solar panel just yet. So we need magnesium, silicone, and cobalt. So magnesium, silicone, and some cobalt here. This is why it's kind of a good idea to just sit here and harvest and farm, collect materials, so that you've got plenty of stuff when this type of thing happens. But I'm gonna try and place that right next to this one. All right, so the power has been restored. That's good. Power has been restored, and we'll throw a couple more up here just as we can. I need one more iron, 2 more cobalt to make one more. There we go. Make one more, get a little extra power going here. I don't want to make too many more because I know that we're going to unlock another way to generate power. If we haven't already, there is a nuclear reactor here. Generates energy that powers all machines on the planet. So each solar panel gives us 19.5 energy per second, and this bioreactor does almost 90 energy per second. So this would be something that we want to look into doing. Not 100% sure if I have the super alloy. Yeah, you need the super alloy, and apparently the only ways to get it is to find it in loot boxes, or occasionally there'll be a meteor shower that'll come down and you have a chance to get some from the loot from the meteor shower, apparently. So let's see where we're at on power now. We have 234 kilowatts in solar panels and 182, so we can still craft a few more of these big drills out there. A little more iron, titanium, and aluminum. Let's see what we got. Okay, iron, titanium, and aluminum. What's the other thing that we need for those? Okay, so here we go. All right, all out of aluminum. Let's see how many more we can crank out here. These are super cool looking, especially compared to the tier 2. They're definitely not the most organizingly looking thing right now, but that's okay. All right, so now we're shy on aluminum, which is fine, but we probably just amped up our, I mean, because let's see, these are pressure 1.5, so these are generating 1.5 pressure per second, and these are doing 17. So we just added a ton. 17 times 5 is almost 100 additional pressure per second, or whatever the heck. And you can tell now it's kind of flying, so that's awesome. Super awesome. 103 NPAs a second, whatever that means. No, honestly, all jokes aside, this game is super cool. And it looks like we are about to unlock a nuclear reactor tier 2. And we also have this ore extractor thing unlocked. I'm not sure. Extract ores from the ground depending upon where it's placed. So maybe those... See, originally I thought the drills were going to give me, like, material and stuff, but maybe this thing here... Ooh, it's got a new material I haven't found. Osmium. Okay, so we can't exactly do that just yet. And I can't make this recycling machine either. What about this tier 3 veggie tube here to get us more oxygen going? Magnesium, silicone, and aluminum. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of what we've got here right now. We're going to go find some more materials elsewhere. And I don't know if I've said it or not. The name of the game is called The Planet Crafter. It is on Steam. Not 100% sure about other platforms. I don't believe it's on other platforms, but go ahead and eat that. And we're going to need some water. Okay, we don't need that much. I already actually got water. Yeah, that's good. And then we're going to need some oxygen. So I'm going to make 2 oxygen tanks to just bring with me here. Okay, and those are kind of like bursts of oxygen that you can use if you start to run out and you can't seem to get to a structure or anything. Those will definitely help with that. So this is apparently, someone called it the aluminum field or something like that over here last night. So we're going to go over here and see if we can't rack up on some aluminum. There's some people out there that are still watching this video right now, man. I freaking appreciate the heck out of you guys. You have no idea, man. It's a tough transition to play some different games on my channel since 99% of my content is grounded content, but as most of you know and probably totally understand, very difficult to stick to one game for a extremely long period of time, and I've been uploading grounded content for about 8 months straight now, so I'm needing some other kind of fix, and rather than focusing on one specific game, I think it'll be fun to kind of bounce around and just do all the different kinds of games that I love and like. And hopefully here soon we'll hit that 10,000 subscriber. I know we only got about 800 left to go, so if you aren't subscribed and you like the content, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. There is lots of aluminum around here. I just gotta find it all. And I want it all. Trust me, I want to fill my whole bag full of it. I'm just going to skip everything else and just get the aluminum here. Unless I get chests. Chests are king, man. I need everything from chests. Chests are king. I wonder what's much further past this place. Kind of do wonder how big this actual game itself is. Starting to run low on oxygen, so I gotta pay attention to that. Looking around for some more aluminum. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but also the aluminum like shines bright as heck and stuff if I shine the light on it. So we are gonna take this stuff for sure, which that's gonna top me off in my bag here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this oxygen, and I'm gonna disenchant or disassemble, destroy that thing. And now we have to find our way back to the main ship so we can dump everything. Hopefully I got a decent amount of stuff here. Let's sort this. How much aluminum did I get? It's not too bad. Not too bad. We did get some blueprints, though. These blueprints are big pogs because they unlock stuff for you that you can't unlock any other way. Or, oh, that's already, okay, I already looted that one. And all these resources, by the way, that you pick up off the ground, they respawn pretty frequently from what I've noticed. Seems like they respawn, you know, on a day-by-day basis. And then when the meteors fall from the sky, a lot more stuff, you know, falls on the ground. Like I said, I am curious how much exploration you can really do. I'm not sure if there's vehicles or anything like that you can unlock at some point. But apparently this is still in early access, and there are still constant updates coming out for it, so that's pretty good. And I think it's in a good place right now even. So it's been out for about a year, I think. We just unlocked a GPS satellite. Okay. And let's do another blueprint. Big living compartment. Nice. It kind of looks like the one that we already have here, except for it takes super alloy. I'm imagining this one doesn't have the weird partitions with the walls joining in the middle, which will be kind of nice. We also have this biodome, which takes 3 super alloy. I gotta find a better way to make that stuff. I really want to see how we get this osmium or whatnot, so maybe that's what we do. We go explore way out in the deep beyond. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and actually, hold on, give me that. Okay, we'll put this all away. All right, just like so. I've got an oxygen, I got a water, and I got a food. Let me see if this food is done growing yet. I don't believe it is. It's at 80%. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take a squash with me just in case. And I'll grab 1 ice to make 1 more water bottle because we're already a little low. All right, cool. Let's just go this way and just see what we find. See if we can find some of these blue crystals it's talking about. To be fair, that might be the material that's inside of the ice up there that hasn't melted just yet. But I have already explored this little structure over here. So I'm just going to go up over this way and just see what possibly might be over this way. Maybe some more caves or something like that. I don't know. Oh, we have a little valley entrance doorway type of thing here. Let's go check it out and see what's in here. Okay, not seeing anything out of the usual. Lots of sand and things around here. I'm hoping this isn't like a gas or something. That would be terrible. Guess we'll find out if I start dying. Not seeing any different kinds of material, but it is pretty ugly and gross over here. Actually, really surprised I'm not taking any sort of damage. This definitely seems like a place where I would just like, my skin would just start peeling off. All right, looks like we do have a chest here. What's in here? Nice, super alloy. Cool. I will take all of that, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Looks like we got another cave entrance over here, which might be that stuff I'm thinking about. I don't imagine I can get up inside of there. Even if I could, I probably don't want to, so we'll leave that alone for now. It's like my oxygen's starting to get a little low. I want to wait for as long as I can to use the oxygen that I brought with me, just simply because ooh, aluminum. I like aluminum. Ooh, what's this? Sulfur? Haven't seen that before. Maybe that's what this place is all special for. Looking for sulfur then. Very well. Oh my god, look at this. Wow. What the heck, dude? This place is dope. Look at all this good stuff. Nice, more super alloy. Definitely need that. I feel like this is where the part where the world ends. Can I go inside of this? New message received. Okay, there is a wall on the other side of this sand waterfall. Oxygen level low. Okay, we got to pay attention to that. Make sure that I pop that canister right when I feel like I need to. All right, critical. And that's perfect. That'll give us enough time to get back to our ship, I think. Let's see here. Can't deconstruct. I don't want to deconstruct it, but I would like all this stuff. Sulfur, let's see here. We can get rid of the easy stuff to get. Titanium. Let's get these plants. Let's get this seed. Ooh, there's osmium right there. Look at that, dude. Heck yeah. Magnesium and get the fabric out. Okay, so that's fine. We can leave the rest of that there. I would like to find 1 more of that osmium so I can go ahead and make whatever the heck it is that I needed to make there. This is all cobalt. I don't imagine there's any sort. Hey, we got another crate over here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Come on. Dang, dude. Not so lucky. Unfortunate. Do have an eggplant. Let's see here. Sort this out. Yeah, there's really nothing in here that I absolutely need. I don't know anything about these bioplastic nuggets. So we can go ahead and go back out this way. Could probably head back to dump all this out. I would really like to go this way, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough oxygen to make it back to base. So we better head back to base. All right, cool. We're back. Let's go ahead and dash away these seeds and stuff here. There we go. We'll put the food in here. Also got these bioplastic nuggets. I'm not 100% sure what those are for. Can't remember where I put the rest of them at. Okay, so sulfur is a new material that I do not have a chest for, so I'm going to grab 3 iron here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and grab 6 iron, and we'll make 2 new containers right about there and there. Okay, so we're gonna put sulfur. Okay, put all this in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna do one for iridium. Don't think I spelled that right. Wouldn't be the first time. IRIDIUM. IRIDIUM. Oh wow, I did. Jeez, would you look at that? Would you look at that? All right, so we got some fabric here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that squash, drink the water, iron, see if I can get all this iridium out of here. Okay, it sounds like we're about to experience a meteor shower, so that's fun. So yeah, look at all that. Now the meteor showers, from what I've learned, kinda, I think, is they can probably kill you. I don't know, I haven't gotten hit by one before, but I'm not sure if they can't destroy your bases. So I'm getting a little testy out here, looking around in the debris of these things. There we go, I just see stuff falling from the sky. Just rolling away, come back. Oh geez. Just assuming I'm not gonna get destroyed by this. Apparently there's a chance to get that that metal that I'm after, so it's kind of why I'm doing this. Probably not the smartest idea, but hey. Alright, let's just look for more impact areas and maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Alright, let's see. See a shiny aluminum. Nothing special yet. Another impact area here. Inventory's full. Alright, it doesn't look like I got anything special outside of the huge. I do need to make one of those ore extractor things because I would like to see what the heck that does, and I believe I've got the stuff to make it now. Is that oh no, that's what that osmium's for. Yeah, I do need that. Okay, let's put away all this crap. Oh, we can actually make super alloy in the advanced crafting station. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Okay, well now I know that. That's pretty cool. Takes a little bit of everything to make it, but that's totally fine. Let's just make like 4 of them real quick. So let's say cobalt, iron, magnesium. Iron, magnesium. What else does it take? Silicone, titanium, aluminum. Titanium and aluminum. All right, we can make 4. All right, cool. That seems expensive, but those things are good to have. Things are really good to have, and now I've got like 8 of them. Cool. Let's see here. What can we make now? I could make this recycling machine. Breaks down objects into their core component, but I don't really know what that is for. We can grab some lighting. Let's see what lighting looks like. Some iron and magnesium. Let's see what this lighting looks like here. Light this place up a little bit. It's not very dark, like ever, really. Okay, that's really not like all that. It is cool though how it like shows you. Yeah, it's really not even all that worth it. It's barely ever dark here. What about these monster living compartments? 2 super alloy, 3 titanium, 3 iron. Okay, let's see what this monster living compartment thing looks like. We'll try to attach it like maybe over here. Really not a whole lot of room. Uh-oh, it seems like we've got something rolling in here. Okay, so there's that. It's not a whole lot of physics going on here. Like, you don't have to have the foundations down first. Okay, yeah, so it did opened up a big room over here for us. Cool. Well, that'll help with you know, maybe starting to try and move some things. Let's see what the message is that we got here. From Riley. I finally managed to locate the system that sent you to. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give some advice. The success rate of the planet crafters is so low because it's nearly an impossible task. You should find space food in your pod and maybe in space wrecks. You'll be able to grow food by yourself when you meet the correct requirements, so try and find some vegetable seeds. Exploration and improvements are essential. Explore and improve your equipment to increase your chances of survival. I hope this message will reach you. I managed to sneak more information. I read that you have a great chance to succeed if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why for now. And if you manage to heat the planet enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing, you can... ... Okay. All right, so we got to heat the planet up enough. We got to get to, what was it, NTs or something like that? 100 NT, or NK. Maybe it was NK? Was it NK? It's not melting yet, is it? Yeah, no. What do we need for the tier 3 heaters? Iridium rods, aluminum, titanium, silicone. I believe I have that. Let's take all this and make some iridium rods. And what else did it say? Silicone, titanium, aluminum. Titanium and aluminum. All right, and we can use this back room over here for this tier 3 heater. Just throw this in the corner. This is going to increase our heat supply by a lot and deplete our power. So that's cool. Let's make nuclear reactor. 3 super alloy, 2 water bottles, and an iridium rod. Do I have... Uh-oh, it sounds like rain. We've made it to the rain stage, I believe. Do I have 10... Is it 10 of these that I need? I think I need 10 or 9. Crud, dude. I need 1 more of those. That's unfortunate. Here, let me just delete one of these for now. Okay, yeah, we'll just delete one of those for now. We'll put everything back until we can afford more power. But I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off, guys. I hope that you can open your eyes to a new game for me and content and everything else, and we'll still have a good time no matter what. You guys already know. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and hopefully I earned your subscription if this is your first time watching my videos. And we will see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Peace out.